They picked Icebox.
Wait, they picked Icebox to tilt.
Hello, everybody. I'll let I'll let Team Smoke decide which map. So which side you guys will start off with, attack or defense? Richard.
I'm losing it right now, Neil. Neil, I am literally losing right now. It's Icebox.
We'll go defense.
It's
Easy. Go.
They definitely picked Icebox to tilt.
Richard,
the
honestly,
enemy team.
honestly, I thought we were only gonna get Icebox if we forced the players to play it. I did not think anybody in their right mind would willingly choose Icebox.
Wow, this is giving Jake Paulers. Are just amazing. They are all about the mental game. They have went through the VODs. They have watched the interviews. They know Valorant is a mental game. They know it's all about momentum and getting that first win.
Time watching those YouTube videos, learning the callouts.
All right.
Exactly.
Are you guys ready? We don't have the callouts. We're gonna make them up as we go. So, everyone's gonna have fun with this. You guys ready to play?
Yes, sir.
All right. And again, just for a reminder, please, if you can, record your own point of views, just to help you guys with any submissions for the bounty pool. Without further ado, guys, we'll get into game 2. Best of luck to both teams. Bye-bye.
Yes, best of luck for both teams. This will be very exciting. We have not casted an Icebox map.
I don't know the callouts, Richard. Let's make it up.
Snowman, it's yellow, it's green.
No.
We got this.
Hey, Richard, where's lettuce? I'm sure there's a lettuce. Oh, Bucky with the insta-lock. You guys need to see this. Bucky with the insta-lock on the Sage.
On the Sage.
Okay, what other plays for Sage? In this map, Sage is able to play on tubes, and she's able to set down a wall to prevent both unders and tubes from being pushed up.
Wow.
Mint Muffins playing around. I think I don't know what to expect.
Swap the names, Neil.
Swap the names. Oh, whoops. Yes, sir.
So Team Smoke is currently on the defender side, and the Jake Paulers are
Viper's going down. Crimson and Mint Muffins.
Wow. This is very keen. I'm very excited for this map. Mint Muffins and Crimson both hovering the Viper, and Maniac with the Sky. They have no duelists hovered yet. And what is this comp from the Jake Paulers right now? Team Smoke decided going for a more traditional route, going for the two duelists, the Jet and the Phoenix, the Sage, the Breach, the Omen.
3 lock-ins on Killjoy. 3 lock-ins. Look at that. What is their final decision? What are they gonna do?
So they have decided not to pick the Viper, but with Crimson on the Omen here. Jet Raze is very important on this map, and they have not decided to pick any of them. Icebox is a mobility-focused map, and they don't
information
have
as well.
Yes.
They
have
look.
Sage.
I will expect a lot from Cherry Rightman to be able to abuse off angles. He's the only one that can reach them quick enough. Crimson and Scaff do have Omen locked in, but teleports take time. They will be notified. Like if he's teleporting, like if anyone teleports, you'll see them. The animation will be there. Yeti Cab saying he almost dodged out of instinct. That's a fair call. I don't even like playing this map myself. Again, Richard, I thought we were only gonna get this if we forced the players to play it.
Yeah, so apparently there's. I'm pressing M right now. I do not see a lettuce on the map. I see a
you know what?
Piped pallet.
Don't worry about it, Richard. We'll make it up.
Yep, we'll make it up. Yeah, so Cherry Rightman currently holding on A by himself. Peter Jackson and also Seiko deciding to hold B together.
Looks like it will pay off though. Look, they're not even going B. This might actually pay off, obviously with hindsight.
So Peter Jackson right here, holding B by himself.
Gets early information, sees 2 players, and it looks like Peter Jackson's going to be pushed out of sight here by himself.
And
gets taken down.
Jackson needs to stop holding so aggressively. The same mistakes from last game. the man really needs to calm down. And Yeti is
with
Ubercap
the
does
kill.
get a pick on Cherry Right Man on the lurk again. Look,
Second
Yeti,
kill on
another
Scaff.
pick on Scaff.
Richard, he signaled that A is clear. He stormed into it, and he's taking it now. It's clear. They know this. Now they're going back to B. Bucky by himself with the gun out. Gets a kill in Mint Muffins. Almost a kill in Crimson.
Wow.
That was...
The Peter Jackson needs to hold B by himself. That one pick on him led to another pick by Yeti. Yeti pushed on A as Cherry Right Man was looking to rotate away because they saw 4 players on B. And he just got an easy headshot by Yeti there.
Richard,
Yo,
I think we
what's going
spoke
on?
too soon when we said Yeti should stop lurking. Maybe he should continue it.
The man is a coin flip player. He either goes for the 3, 4, 5 Ks, or he gets 0 from the lurks. But that paid up for him. He ended up getting 2 picks there and led to another successful round.
Bucky walking up with his knife. A bit questionable there.
By Shorty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cherry Right Man.
Yeti!
Another kill on the lurk.
This man
Playing
only
so
knows how to lurk.
aggressively.
Gets the second information on the player there. Gets the kill on Seiko Busujima. A has now been taken by Yeti. All
The
alone.
man is so aggressive and I love to see it. Peter Jackson going for a concuss on the ramps.
Scaff running into sight.
Last player standing.
And everyone just goes down.
Going for a last kill on Peter Jackson there. But Yeti is Ubercap going for another 2K and so aggressively was looking for a 3K there on Scaff, but does get picked off by him. Now, how do you feel about Yeti's aggressive playstyle right now?
I swear, this man heard us trash talk some of his decision making.
Yep.
And he's playing just to prove us wrong.
Wow. But look at this disrespect of a buy.
They're forced up, Richard.
Both teams have forced up.
But wait a minute. Look at the economy though of the Jake Paulers. They have enough money for next round as well.
Wow.
Look at that. Early wall's gone down from Bucky, as expected. This is the wall that we were talking about. It does hold off the tubes, but left it a little bit up, left it a little bit open. Bucky pushing up though, falling back into the smoke.
Cherry Right Man.
Seiko Busujima falling down to the lost. Booster's gone down by Maniac. Gets Scaff with a headshot. Gets a second kill on Peter Jackson and Bucky for the trade.
Does get traded off there.
It's a 2v1. It's a 2v3, Richard. They're going to A by the looks of it. Cherry Right Man holding A. We've got Bucky going B. They do have to split, but they're going back. What information did they get that forced them to rotate?
Yeah, eyes on Bucky right now. He is ready to get a few picks while they push on B. He is playing on an off angle here and does get spotted and
Bucky
gets
spotted.
Mid Muffin. A headshot.
Cherry Right Man's position has now been made. They have been made aware of Cherry's position. There's not much he can do.
Wow. This was an amazing 3 rounds right now from the Jake Paulers. Cherry Right Man stuck in a 1v3 situation here and looking to save.
He's looking to save, yeah. Now, Cherry Force, he has no armor. So he has to save this. He's not going to get much money, but he will have enough for armor. Now, Richard, that's so interesting. Just because usually when you win the first 2 rounds, you would just play, you know, a bonus round where any kill will obviously destroy the economy of the enemy team. So in this case, any kill that Team 10 got, the Jake Paulers, would have hurt Smoke exponentially. But somehow they managed to force. They can still buy next round. This hasn't happened yet in any of the games that we've watched.
Yeah, exactly. And the reason why was because on the second round they didn't buy. They saved the ghosts.
That's why.
The classics. They just went for the armor and they just won it convincingly with the help of Yeti Uzucap. We didn't spot this out earlier, but yes, they decided to full save there. And it's paying off a lot right now as the Jake Paulers economy are amazing. 5.4k credits right now on Mint Muffin.
Yeah, look, they're good. They have comfort for another 2 rounds. We have we can expect a 4-0 after this, just to be a bit realistic based on the economy. Money's very strong. Bucky though with the push here. Bucky, what are you gonna do, Bucky? They're boosting up. They don't know you're there. Bucky, what are you gonna do? All eyes on you right now, but you're blocked off. Seiko goes down to Maniac as Maniac boosted himself up. Baki though getting a kill on Maniac. Did not upgrade his gun actually. Now left to a
Spike
2v3.
planted.
And look at Yeti. What's Yeti doing, Richard? His signature move.
Oh, he loves the aggressive rotations ready right now.
Look at this!
hit
It pays
on Baki.
off! Bearded Jackson now second
Wow.
guessing his push.
Exactly where you
He has to watch out.
Wow.
Gets spotted.
Crimson pushing it out together.
That
with the-
is huge.
Yes, exactly. With the Cypher ult, they were able to spot the last person. They are respecting Peter Jackson there. They are not willing to lose a 1v3, and they want this round. They wanted that round very badly. But now, this is the important round for both teams. More importantly, for Team Smoke here. 0-4. Any round right now is much needed. If they do lose this round, this could be detrimental and potentially ruin the remaining few games.
Yep, look at that. Yeti lurking again. We're going to have to go back to him in a second. Let's see how this pays off. But for now, let's just watch Peter Jackson try to hold sight by himself. Hides behind yellow. His teammate Bucky gets picked up. Flashes for the information and peeks. Crimson with the support.
Peter Jackson needs to stop playing so aggressively. And Yeti getting
wide
another
swing there.
pick on the look at mid. The man is crazy and it's a flawless.
No one left to send the
That is a
message.
tilter
Oh, man.
for Team Smoke. This is very... Peter Jackson needs to stop flashing and picking so aggressively. He needs to learn. But on the other hand, the
Richard.
Jake Paul's Yeti is Ubercab is popping off with the lurks. Neil, what is going on?
This is punishing. Look at how much money the Jake Paulers have. Look, I've made this joke before, but they're really selling merch like a gotcha. They got so much money, Richard. They got comfort for days. We have Team Smoke, so broke, so poor. What can they do with singers and vandals? Oh, not even vandals. Oh my God, Bucky with the flank on Lost and Yeti.
He's sick of
2
it.
kills though. The walls have gone down.
He's sick of it. Bucky is sick of it, and he goes single mode with the Stinger 3K.
Richard, did you see that? Stingers and Sheriffs upgraded into Vandals.
Wow, I want to hear from you, Neil.
Look, all I'm saying is that is the thrifty, practically so. That is the cheapest Vandal I've ever seen. Seiko changing it to changing the Sheriff to a Vandal, only paying 800 credits for it. That is crazy.
Yes. 1,000 credits for the Stinger.
Oh no, I think he had the Sheriff, but that's besides the point.
Oh, yes,
They
yes,
have
yes,
mastered
yes,
alchemy.
yes.
They've converted things to something better.
Yeah.
Screw equivalent exchange. Baki here holding an aggressive
Peter
smoke.
Jackson here.
Peeks out, gets Crimson, full HP now, showing aggression, gets a second kill on Maniac. The bomb is on their corner. The bomb's
wall
gone down.
is-
The wall's actually not helping anyone at all.
Wow.
Look at this.
Moving
Yeti
forward
Ubercab.
now.
Baki with the third
Baki.
kill. Putting the team on his back. You're right, Richard. He's had enough of the losses.
He's sick
Yeti
of it.
here with the gun. Oh, just
Yeti
catches.
with the-
Bearded
Oh,
Jackson. No!
This-
No! No! Yeti, you can't do that. Oh my God. Behind you, Maniac says. What a madman. The disrespect is real. Bomb is down. Look, there's not much Yeti can do. But he's already gotten a knife kill. He's won the round. Look at this. Trying to pick up a kill. Baki with the answer. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Someone, your chat, clip that. Yeti. Yeti. I've got no answers.
Oh wow, but Baki on the other hand right now is sick of it. He is playing so aggressively on the fallopian tube and looking for some early entry frag. But despite Peter Jackson going for the repetitive, aggressive picks, and he's doing it again. He's picking so
Look at
aggressively
this.
with the Guardian again.
Oh, he gets a dink though! Gets a dink! He has to fall back now! Molotov's out of the way! What's Peter Jackson gonna do here? He hits the whole team! Falls back into safety. The whole team is rotating a little bit too slow though, but no one's pushing up. Jake Paulers are a bit hesitant. Peter Jackson does fall down though, but rotates have already occurred. We do have Seiko Busujima on site. The bomb plant is going down. Catches the head of Maniac. Baki getting a kill on Crimson. Seiko Busujima still holding up top. Look at this. Cherry Rightman is bothered by the lurk of Yeti. That has been the mental that Yeti has influenced here. He's convinced that he was still lurking. Looks like Yeti will get a kill here though. Look at this. Richard. He hears him. Yeti, what is with your timing? How do you do this every single time?
That's 3 kills. Potentially 3 kills right here.
That's 3 kills. 1.
1.
2. Oh, almost 2. Yeti though, you have the patience of a monk. How do you keep doing this
30 seconds left.
so consistently? Lost with the assist. Cherry Rightman does get the AWP kill though, as Maniac tries to defend it by himself. Currently a 1v1. Seiko Busujima is a little bit too slow on the rotate. Noises have been made. Oh my god, Maniac making this now. Oh, he goes up. They don't know he's there. Pre-fired. Oh my god, jumps down behind Cherry Rightman. Playing leapfrog with him.
Maniac outsmarted Cherry Rightman there with some insane use of the
clip. That is worth
that was
something.
amazing.
Richard, that is worth something. That surely is going to be in the running for something. Someone please clip that. That was a much needed round. I was about to mention it, Richard, but remember how we saw Jake Paulers, you know, with over almost 9k? Last round they were almost broke. It was actually smoke that turned the economy around. So they really need to keep their win streak in order to, you know, experience the exact same lead.
Yeah, but as you can see,
oh, they're pushing up onto A aggressively. Cherry Rightman falling back.
Lost.
Now up to Seiko and Cherry to hold sight, Richard.
And they have decided to kill the ult
Placing swarm grenade.
and lost with the lineups already.
Exactly where you are.
Cherry Rightman showing through the smoke. Everyone is forced out of sight, Richard. And look at this. Yeti's still lurking. Baki dancing with him. But now it's a 2v4. Baki's too far away.
Has the res.
But was this worth it, Richard?
It's a
Will they have
3v.
enough time?
They don't have time. They are across the map. It's a 3v4 and the 2 players are on the other side of the map. Surely that res was for Econ. It was
It has to
definitely
be.
not.
Look, Richard,
not
yep,
for them.
you're right. Baki's playing
round.
so far back. Surely they're going to be going for exit frags. We do have Lost here, hearing the footsteps, gets a kill.
One.
Now
Lost.
Baki up on, what is this map? What's this location, Richard? A belt. He's on A belt. Gets 1 kill on Mint Muffins. Falls to Crimson though.
Yep,
Was
and
that
Scaff.
ult worth it?
It's the synergy right now from Team Smoke is not there. Scaff was in position to push, but he has decided to save the gun while Bucky and Peter Jackson on the other side of the map decides to goes for the round, and it does not pay off.
Look,
Especially
Richard.
with Lost
Yeah.
watching the flank.
Richard, what I will say though is, Peter Jackson needs to stop playing so aggressively. All him and Bucky had to do was actually just hold the escape. They weren't going to win the round. It wasn't even worth pushing that far in. But Peter Jackson just storms in without any fear at all. And look at this, playing aggressively again. Lost might catch him. Oh! Peter Jackson gets Lost as Lost looks away for a different angle. The timing on that was very unfortunate. Yeti Zubacap down to 30 HP. The man just tries to lurk into mid. Lost has been revived though, back to a 4v4. B-side is open though. Seiko Busujima holding it with the Vandal. Goes for a safety flash. They catch him though in yellow. Everything has been smoked up. The bomb will go down without any contest. Seiko gets a kill on Mint Muffins, but Maniac with the answer for that. We have Baki for the flank. I don't think he's gonna... Oh my god, Richard! I think Crimson might get Baki here. Crimson with a teleport! Crimson, you madman!
In a 1v2 situation now. Wondering what he can do. Cherry right and does spot him off.
Crimson gets the kill!
Off
He's
by
sticking it!
Crimson.
He's sticking it though!
He's sticking it!
Gets it halfway!
And he gets picked up by Scaff! Wow!
That
was almost too close to comfort.
That was a crazy teleport. Everybody, please give a hype for Scaff there. That man teleported left and right. Oh, sorry, not Scaff. Sorry, Crimson teleported left and right, trying to clutch that round, but Scaff just was the better player in that situation.
Crimson almost making an insanely crazy play there, which was almost clip-worthy, but does get picked off by Scaff as he was sticking the bomb. If Crimson does not repick that and just stuck it and just held down left click, that could have potentially killed Scaff.
Yeah. Okay, exact same play going from everybody. Baki trying to contest mid though. He does catch Yeti's Uber cab, but he tries to place a camera. Crimson with the trade though. Through the smoke. Everyone's just going down, Richard. I can't even commentate fast enough. What is going on? Bearded Jackson dying at the exact same spot. Mint Muffins now pushing up. Smokes are going down from Crimson over here.
Bearded Jackson is the weak link of the team, and they are just abusing him over and over and over again. At B long.
Cherry Right Man with the kill on Maniac. They know we're lost is 7 HP. There's not much he can do. Cherry Right Man pushing comfortably. What can this man do? Everything is walled off. Can't access too much. Oh my god, Richard. Scaff and lost. Scaff and lost. Oh, what's going to happen here? Nothing, apparently.
They're just tangling.
The Crimson holding the flank. Mint's holding the support. He does catch Cherry Right Man. The bomb is ticking. They might not have enough time. They don't have enough time for this, Richard. Loss goes down to Cherry Right Man. And they have to run away. Richard, they have to run away. I hope they can make it in time. It looks like they will save successfully, except for Mint Muffins and Scaff. Only one player alive from everybody. Up, look at that. Crimson upgrading his Vandal to a 1 with a better skin.
Yeah, but Baki is so unfortunate right now. The man is playing out of his mind, but his team is just not following up. What's going on here? How do you feel like the comms from the team smokes are right now?
Look, I think maybe no one's communicating that Jackson needs to change his play up a little bit. Look at this.
Yeah.
He's holding the exact same spot. He needs to change.
It's so predictable, and he needs to stop holding the same angle over and over again. And the Jake Bulls have just been abusing him. And Yeti is Ubercab here, going for another.
The ultimate is going down from Seiko Busujima. What can we expect from this man? No, he gets 1 kill on Mint Muffins with the ult, breaks the wall. That was very worth it. Cherry Right Man with the 2nd kill on Crimson though. Now left to a 3v5. Lost picks up Seiko Busujima as he tries to, aggressively pick when not needed to.
Right now it's a 3. Right now it's a 2v3.
Slow on the rotate though, Richard. Look at this. This is what we're talking about. Yeti can't keep lurking like this. He's needed on the team.
Yep.
But who am I to say? Maniac, I guess, just doing everything on his own. Yeti's so far away from his team though.
Wow.
A res has gone down to Mint Muffins, but Mint Muffins goes down. Cherry Right Man, it was an open res. However, Yeti has shown that no one's on B side, but Yeti doesn't get the 2 kills when needed. If you're gonna lurk, you can't screw up these kills, Yeti. Look, I don't like to play the blame game, but if they don't win this could have been Yeti's fault. Oh, they catch Bearded Jackson on the rotate. It looks like they are gonna play slowly. 1 kill. Bearded Jackson trying to look back now. They got 12 seconds. They have to go B. What is Bearded Jackson gonna do here? He gets spotted! He goes down! The bomb plant is going down. Is there enough time? There is enough time.
Yes!
All up to Cherry Right Man.
Right now potentially could be the ace!
And
he gets the ace!
He gets the ace.
Wow. That was
switching sides.
So that round, Maniac got a 2k, res Mint Muffins, and then rotated on B. Yeti's mistakes does not matter anymore, as Maniac was able to pick up the ace afterwards. But wow, that was crazy. That was amazing play from Maniac right there.
Here.
Okay. That was a what was it? It was like a 3v4 situation, and he ended up clutching it back.
Yep. Now remember, Richard, every game attacker sided. We now can see Bucky, and Cherry Right Man. Look, we can see every single player now rely more on their skills as an offense player rather than playing defensively and waiting for a team. Look, I won't count them out just yet, but they need to make less and less mistakes as the game progresses. They can't keep winning, or they can't keep playing the way that they've been playing this whole time, expecting different results. Cherry Rightman with the early aggression. There it is. This could be it. Next Crimson though, defending side. 2 people have fallen down. It is a 2v3 right now. Bomb might go down soon. We have Maniac going around to heaven. And Yeti with the flank. Maniac dropping down from heaven, giving them hell. Gets 1 kill, self-heals. 10 seconds until he's going to be killed a little bit higher. And Yeti! Yeti with his lurks.
This man is crazy with his lurks. Wow. Neil, what is
I am speechless.
What has
How?
this guy eaten? What does he eat for breakfast and dinner? This man is one of the best lurkers in this tournament.
Like if he eats meat, he probably eats the flank. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Oh my.
Goes to his butcher and only asks for the flank. What I don't understand though, Richard, we've said it before. Yeti always lurks. Why are they not ready for it? They need to know this.
He's applying so much pressure. Like Yeti's lurks have applied so much pressure, and
he has created presence. They're always going to be scared.
And look at these 4 buckies. Look at these 4 buckies. The disrespect.
Crimson, with the timing here, he has to fall back to safety. We now have Bucky pushing up onto Snowpile into kitchen. Gets seen though by Maniac. Bucky down to 4 HP. It's all up to Lost here. Goes down to Bucky. Bucky will now be upgrading his Shorty into a Bucky. And Mint Muffins with a Bucky of his own to kill Bucky. It's hard to say both of their names. Bucky. Oh my god. Okay, now it is a
Bucky with the Bucky.
Exactly. It's now 4v3. Maniac though with the equalizer, and Cherry Rightman gets a kill on Yeti Uber there. Looks like Mint Muffin's trying to go for a long range Bucky shot, and Cherry Rightman taken down to 54 HP. He might catch him here though. No scope on Mint Muffins. 1v1.
Now.
Scaff 20 HP. He does have a blind, Richard. Richard, he's got a blind. Anything is possible here.
This is planted for Scaff.
The fake goes through. He is blinded. Realizes that he's actually not sticking it. Gets information. No, she's not sticking. Maniac.
Wow.
Maniac really. Oh my god, this man is a battle sage.
I'm surprised both sages on
Trying to res the bomb.
Yes.
Doesn't work.
Both sages are top fragging for their respective teams. Maybe Sage is the best agent on Icebox.
You know what?
As it fits her theme of ice.
Guys, there's actually a recent Valorant patch. Sage is now a duelist. Nothing changed about her, but they just changed the classification. She is now a duelist according to these 2 players.
Wonderful.
But yes, but Maniac has been playing out of his mind this game.
Full team commitment onto A. We have Cherry Rightman lurking. And Maniac pushing for information. And he knows it's clear. Look at this. Yeti's Uber. Yeti Uber trying to flank. They're going to miss each other. They're going to spin around in circles. What is going on? Gets found though by Bucky. And it looks like Maniac has pushed so far up and got 2 kills on Bucky and Seiko boosted Jima. Maniac, you can't do this. How are you hurting them so much?
This is a bonus round.
Maniac with the 3rd kill.
The spike down.
Beta Jackson. What can you do here, Beta Jackson? Goes for the flash, but can't really act on it though. A little bit too far away. Pushes Maniac out of position and gets a headshot on him. Now a 2v3. This is more winnable. Looks like they're trying to get Beta Jackson. Nick Shipton has fallen down. Beta Jackson goes down to him with a headshot. Oh, to the spray.
And Cherry, right?
He's got a phantom.
Stuck in a 1v. Yeah, stuck with a 1v2 situation. His
Richard,
location is spotted.
This is possible. He's got time. Crimson does catch him though.
Wow.
And
that was also a bonus round from the Jake Paulers, and Maniac with a 3K really showing him It's really showing a team that they can rely on him.
They played
But-
together there, Richard. Like, it
wow.
would have been so easy to just 1v1 and let Crimson die first or try to get the pick. But Mint Muffins peaked with Crimson.
Wow. And they didn't manage the economy correctly. Team Smoke did not manage the economy correctly, and now they are forced to just go on a Spectre and a Bucky buy.
What can you
What
expect
is
here? They're
they-
gonna have to rush. Oh, we do have an ult coming in from Cherry Right Man. Surely, yep, there is one there.
They require...
Gets a one-hit headshot on
That was the
Crimson.
miracle I needed. That was the miracle
This
that they
man. They're pushing up now. Seiko Booster Jima pushing up with who was the other person? I don't even know anymore. Lost falling down. A side is now open.
Yeah.
Cherry Right Man with the ult, trying to walk around. Maniac though gets the second kill. Gets 2 kills. It's Maniac. How do you always get
Amazing.
multi-kills like this?
Amazing.
By himself now.
One enemy remaining.
Maniac goes down to Bucky and Cherry Right Man. 1v2.
Bucky.
And Yeti still
Bucky.
trying to lurking around the
Bucky.
world.
I got the spike. You
Bucky does have the ult and decides to res Scaff here, forcing Yeti on a 1v3 situation. They all do have guns, but Yeti is ready for them to push. That's one.
Hard feelings.
He has
And then he's running away. He's running away now. He realizes that he is not on A. And Yeti going the long way for the rotate.
Yeah, but Cherry Right Man respect rotation away from the A side and planting on B.
That is
30
safe.
seconds
Look,
left.
you can't underestimate
Spike
anyone or
planted.
anything in this tournament right now.
Yep.
They are semi-finalists for a reason, Richard.
They are playing very, very well so far, but Yeti is Ubercab.
They know that he's actually coming in from... No, they don't.
Yellow.
It could have just been... No, I don't think they know. It could have just been a trap that he left behind.
Oh, it could have been.
One
Gets a
enemy
kill on Cherry Right Man!
God for a reason. They call him a timing god for a reason.
Bucky is gonna know where he is. 2 right clicks. Gets killed by Yeti. Yeti, you clutch master. Oh my god.
Clutch.
Yeti. Yeti, that is disrespectful.
Back to my workshop. Still much to be done.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm going back to the commentating scene.
Yeti is Ubercab. Wow. This man, the synergy between Yeti is Ubercab and
GG,
Maniac.
everybody.
Take it easy.
So it looks like Team Smoke will be finishing 4th with a $50 prize pool going to their team, $10 per person. And now we've also got Team Jake Paulers, or Team 10, coming 3rd. So he now also gets, I think each player gets $20 per person as well. So that was crazy. How did he manage to win how did they
1v3.
manage to win?
1v3, yeah. Yeah, Yeti is Ubercab clutching that 1v3 right there. Getting the pick on the Omen early, and then getting another pick on the Jet, and then the last kill on the Sage. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeti's lurks, his flanks, has been immaculate this tournament. And that was a well-deserved 3rd place.
I was going to talk about that. I think his actions throughout the game actually heavily influenced that last round. So obviously he's been playing B the whole time. They didn't even know where he was coming from. He's been lurking the whole time. I think both of them thought that they were going to follow up from spawn rather than going the long way around. So when he dropped that his cyber cage, that was more of a like that just could have been a residual utility based on when he was holding B. I think it was, but
I think it was.
And they probably thought so too. They probably thought it was a fake. That was crazy.
Yeah, but lurking is like a coin toss. That is correct, and it somehow landed heads for Yeti is Ubercab every single round.
Look, all I'm saying is this is probably a weighted coin. That's all I'm saying.
Weighted coin, definitely. But that was amazing gameplay right there.
All right,
wow.
I'm gonna invite the other teams now.
Might have to contact the other teams now. But yeah, let's talk about that, Neil. Let's talk and chat about that last game. The Jake Team 10, the Jake Paulers. How do you feel about that?
Look, I did like their team. Like I said earlier, I really was rooting for them to win just for positivity alone.
Yeah.
With Team Smoke, like some of the teams, like I was a bit upset that we had to deal with it for the semifinals. A lot of the teams were makeshift towards the play-ins in round 1 and 2 because a lot of dropouts occurred.
Yeah.
Smoke had 2 players that did drop out, as you mentioned earlier, so you could not have expected too much synergy given that 2 of the original 5 players were changed. Look, I'm just glad that that every team did actually play really well. It was a bit more of a stomp on Icebox, but again, only by 1 or 2 kills. It wasn't like it wasn't like, every situation had 4 people left alive. Like the last round, as you can see there, it was a 3v1 and they managed to clutch it out, and that was pretty consistent throughout the whole game. So again, I wouldn't really look towards the actual match and round scores to see how well everybody played. I would look towards the actual match itself and how close every single round was. Not every round was close, but there were definitely rounds that would have, made the game look a lot better if the other team won. But what did you think was their main mistake there?
The mistake was they needed to change out their synergy. They couldn't play so aggressively over and over and over again. Especially on the defense side, a one pick, one early entry frag could lead to multiple kills. That is exactly what happened for the Jake Paulers. The Jake Paulers on Team 10. They just got picks after picks, and that allowed Yeti is Ubercab to play amazingly on the lurks, because
Yeah.
once they get picked off, the players on the other side of the map had to rotate, and Yeti just catches them off on the rotation over and over again.
Yeah, I think it's actually very hard to lurk effectively. There are only so many agents that are able to do that. Obviously, people with smoke is able to do that. So that would allow Cypher, people like Jet, Omen. They all have a lot of presence. They leave a lot of presence, sorry, without actually being there. So so yeah, it was well played. I think Yeti has picked Cypher every single round, and for that reason, he felt very comfortable lurking with him.
But let's not let's not count out a loss with the Killjoy. It did provide a lot of utility and information as well. But lost, yeah, but lost playing a more supportive role that round, and going and helping his team and letting Maniac and Yeti is Ubercab shine through on Ascent and on Icebox.
Well,
Yeah, and Lost, as Lost is currently saying in chat, he did chuck random nades on top of the map,
But-
especially on top of the warehouse on A. There was a random nade.
one of
on
them
top of
worked
it.
though, Richard. One of them actually
Yes.
worked. I remember he
Peter
threw
Jackson
it. Yeah, Beta Jackson had to get was pushed out of yellow. That actually worked out, and he was picked up shortly after. So I mean, like, whether or not you studied for it, whether or not you studied for it, I mean, the angles worked, everything worked out. But yeah, that was actually not too bad for someone who was normally a duelist. You did play a more supportive role, so that was good. I'm very happy with that.
Yes. It was very unfortunate that as you said earlier, with the last minute changes, but both teams did play very, very well at the end there. Especially, yeah, both teams did play amazingly.
How did you feel, though?
Yep.
I mean, we were both kinda, very surprised about it too. But that Icebox pick,
Yeah, let's go over that.
I think if they didn't win the first round, if Jake Paulers didn't win the first round, they would not have picked Icebox.
Yeah, I honestly, I totally agree with you. Icebox is picked in tournaments to tilt the other team, especially after the first win. That was definitely a tilter.
They've got so much
Also-
comfort as well. Yeah, it's kind of like playing with the economy, Like,
Yeah.
if you got money, you're able to lose. If you got the first
Yeah.
round, you're able to lose, but the other team can't.
And also our theory on attack on this tournament being a very attack-centric meta, a very attack-centric like for wins for the teams. It's been true. The first team, like even though Icebox is a defense-heavy map, Jake Paulers ended up getting like nine rounds on attack. Nine,
Look, I don't even remember at this point.
yeah, but 9 rounds, 8, 9 rounds on attack, especially on Icebox, was massive for the success and the win on the second game.
I can
of
check
the
real quick
third
how much
match.
they got.
Yeah.
Oh, on the first game they got 10-13. Second game they got
10 rounds.
10 rounds
Wait.
in the second game. On
Wait,
the first
10,
game.
13?
10,
You
yeah.
mean first half.
No, on the first round. Oh, are you talking about just the first half?
I'm talking about half round on Icebox.
On Icebox, okay, let me just check
Yeah.
that real quick.
It was
They got
9
3 rounds. Yeah, it was 9-3.
9-3. Yeah, it was 9-3. Yeah, and the first game, as you said earlier, was 10-3, right? These teams were balanced. Both teams, like they both had the skill for success there, but it was just the last minute changes and also the synergy, the communication near the end, and the mental that played a part of it, and that's why Jake Paulers ended up getting the W there.